6 merry murderesses of the Cook County Jail in their rendition of the Cell Block Tango.
You know how people have these little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew, pop. But I came home this one day and I'm really irritated. And I'm looking for a little bit of sympathy. And there's Bernie lying on the couch drinking a beer and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping. So I said to him, you pop that gum one more time. And he did. And so I took that shotgun off the wall and fired 2 warning shots into his head.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have heard it, I bet you would have done the same.
I met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and we hit it off right away. So we started living together. He'd go to work and he'd come home. I fix him his drink and we have dinner. And then I found out, single, he told me, single my ass. Not only is he married, oh no, he's got 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know? So that night, when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He's only had him from the crime. And he used it. And he abused it. It was a murder, but not a crime.
I'm standing in the kitchen, carving up a chicken for dinner, minding my own business. In storms my husband, Wilbur, in a jealous rage.
You been screwing the milkman?
He said he was crazy, and he kept on screaming.
You been screwing the milkman?
And then he ran into my knife. He ran into my knife 10 times.
If you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Not guilty. Had it coming. He had it coming.
My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now for the first number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, split, spread eagle, backflip, flip flop, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, we at this Hotel Cicero, the 3 of us boozing, having a few laughs, and we ran out of ice. So I go down to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock, I completely blacked out. I can't remember a thing. It wasn't until later I was washing the blood off my hands. I even knew they were dead. I loved Alan Lipschitz more than I could say. He was a real artistic type, a painter. He always was trying to find himself. He'd go out every night looking for himself. And on the way, he found Ruth, Gladys, Rosemary, and Irving. I guess you could say we broke up over artistic differences. He saw himself alive, and I saw him dead.
Bum, 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 the dirty bum, bum.